Alright guys, here's another of the last of the unboxing videos, or first, depends which one I put this out in order. This is a Ganzo. It's a copy of the Benchmade Bedlam, if I remember correctly. And here's all the information on it. It's a G7-112, axis lock, 440 steel. Not much else on there. We'll take a look at the box. There's all the specs in foreign metric. Not all that great stuff that we're used to, inches and ounces, but there you go. Gives you a nice warning sharp, and it is made in China. And this is a $24 knife. So we'll get it out of there. It comes in an outer sleeve, and then a black box, which should just slide down. There we go. Nothing fancy, but I've seen US made knives packaged a lot cheaper. And it does come with its own little travel bag. Don't see any point in it. They could have not included it and dropped a little bit off the price of the knife. But for a $24 knife, I'm not going to complain about that. You know, it is an added bonus. So let's get this out of the plastic and take a look. First, look at the pocket clip. It actually is a nice and sturdy pocket clip. Not as sturdy as some, but I do like the fact that it's skeletonized. What I like about the this Ganzo is that it does use the Torx screws instead of some of the proprietary screws that the Chinese like to use on these copy knives. So it is the axis system. Nice feeling to the grip. No problems there. It is heavy. Before I get any farther too, I'll actually do the weight, because these don't have skeletonized liners. So comes in at 5.75 ounces. And for those that are curious, we'll see how close this comes in grams to what it actually weighs. 162.9, well, between 8 and 9 grams. So there we go. Turn that off, put that away. Let's actually look at the blade and the axis lock. The axis lock is a little stiff, not bad, but it does work. Now you actually get a shot of the blade. Just has a normal brush finish, nothing special there. A lot of knives have it. It's 440C and gives the model number there, and it says Ganzo on the other side. Let's see how well this axis actually works. Axis is a bit stiff, but not bad. It'll break in with a little bit of oiling or whatnot. Let's see, works fine with the thumb studs. Lock it up. It is, if I do this, it will open up. So keep that in mind. But my Benchmade also does this if I shake it hard enough. This one I don't have to shake nearly as hard to get that to do it. So it might need a little bit of tightening on the Torx head. And let's see again. It might just be me and this new knife. Nah, it's a little bit stiff. Might just need a little bit of breaking in. I'm going to say breaking in right now until I'm 100% sure. So let's get this bad boy open again. Nice jimping here. I do like the fact that it is jimped here. Fits the hand extremely well. I won't want to be hit by the blunt end either, because that is quite sharp. It has full steel liners that are not skeletonized, and I might actually go ahead and skeletonize them. I don't know yet, but I may not as well. See, it's an open design. Well, I think you can see that's an open design. Nothing back, so it'll fall through, so no debris is going to get stuck in here, which is nice. Now let's check the sharpness. See if I got a good area of hair on my arm left that I can do. Not a whole lot left. I keep going farther and farther up my arm, but definitely not sharp enough to shave with. So it only took a couple little pieces out there, not a big deal. Next test, we'll go to regular paper. Sorry, the knife's not in focus there, or not in frame, I should say. Cut through regular paper quite easy. Didn't think it would have any problems. You can shave the paper, no problem. I should leave the knife while I'm doing this. Let's try phone book paper. I couldn't shave with it, so we'll see how phone book paper does. It will kind of cut through phone book paper. It does catch. Again, a little bit of stropping I think is all I'm going to need on this knife to get it to hair shaving sharp. Now let's check up lockup. Teeny tiny bit of left to right play, not bad. No up and down play at all. But just a teeny tiny bit of left and right. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can actually feel it. Again, it might just need tightening up. Might need a little bit of work. We'll see. But there you go. My first thoughts, it's not a bad knife for 24 bucks. Especially when they think the Bedlam is nearer to 200 bucks. Yeah, it's quite expensive, that Bedlam. But I do like the shape of the blade, which I think is really cool, and that's why I bought it. Shape of the handle fits it nicely. You'll see a slashing video coming up in a little while, and also an after use review after I've used this for a little while. We'll see first in that after use review how well it took an edge and how well it held its edge, because it does need a little bit of an edge, and it just might need stropping. But since I'm running on 7 minutes already, and I'm sure I bored you guys enough sitting here watching it, I'll leave you. Thanks for watching.